Hi, my name is Renee.
I'm Abby.
And we are prepping our dinners ahead using the dinner system, 5 dinners in 1 hour. The link is in the bio, so if you want to check it out, hit that link. We're going to be doing 5 dinners tonight, serving size of 6. Let me get over here. You guys come on, tell us where you're coming from. We love to see that. Tell us if you're a member or not. I think that was my dog.
No, that is definitely Leva.
Okay, I'm going to get on here so I can see, because I has a hard time seeing the comments so far away. So this week we're doing 5 dinners at a serving size of 6, but you can customize it to your family, whatever serving size that you guys have. You can do that. We're doing it for 6. We're doing 5 dinners for $91, and we're having steak, salmon, pasta, pork, and some sausage. So we're having...
Okay. You told me you're on meal number 2. You didn't pull the stuff.
Right now, what are you doing?
Never mind. You'll figure out in a second.
Okay.
Alright, let's just get started. The first one's slow cooked pork tacos.
Pork tacos, and she's gonna, everything goes in the bag. So everything is going in the bag. The pork is already in there. It's in there.
Do you see that in there?
Oh, it's right here. I'm joking, not everything's in the bag. The corn and the black beans actually go in their own bowl so they can stay in the refrigerator together. So, you got me. You got me on that one. So let me grab the corn real quick. Why didn't you just grab it while you were in here?
Because I didn't see it.
Right here. I'm going to grab you a bowl to put them in. You guys get here, tell us hi. Tell us where you're coming from. We love to see that. Hit the share button. Share it to your friends or family. Whoever is struggling with a little bit of dinner time stress. And then you need a bowl with a lid for the beans and the... Correct, Omando?
No.
Don't the beans and the corn stay together?
Yeah, this needs to have a lid.
Okay, I thought you needed a bowl separately.
Mm-mm.
Silly goose. Alright, I got you. I'm going to drain the black beans for her. You guys, welcome. Hit the share button if you're just getting here. We are prepping all of our dinners in about 30 minutes. We can usually do it in 30 minutes. Yeah. They're going to stay nice and fresh in the refrigerator so that we only have to mess up our kitchen 1 time a week. Our meals are ready to go. We just come home, pull them out of the fridge, and put them in the oven, Instapot, crock-pot, broil, grills. The recipes are across the board, so you're not just doing slow-cooked meals every night.
Also, tip.
Oh, yeah, tell me about our tip.
This is, I usually start...
Throw it out, Sister Sue.
I usually put for 3, so this is a good thing that you could do. We have silicone molds, and when we have extra left over in the can, we freeze them right when it is, when we froze them by. So when we need something...
You can show them the mold if you want. It's in the refrigerator.
No, it's in here.
Oh.
We can just do that instead of having to buy a whole other can. That's a tip of the day.
Yes, there you go, a tip. And you guys, 5 dinners in 1 hour gave us all these tips. We did not know all these tips, but we follow them in the community. We've been using their meal prep system to prep all of our dinners every week. And I think that 5 dinners serving 6 people for $91 is a steal, especially if you're having salmon and steak this week.
And if you're wanting to try this out, or if this interests you in any way, click the link in the bio. It takes you to the website. Right now there is a coupon for $10 off a quarterly membership.
And that brings it down.
Which the coupon is 10 off, so like 10, then the word off. And that brings it down from 36 to 26 for the clean eating or the classic. Or if you did the combo, it brings it from 55 to 45.
I just rinsed my black beans, and I'm just going to add some corn to it.
So this is our pork.
And then this are going to be our toppings for it. And then we'll also need our cherry tomatoes. We're just going to cut those in half and store them in a bag so they're good to go. So this will be ready to go. See how 5 dinners, 1 hour, you get everything ready to go on prep night. So we're not doing all this mixing and chopping. You just come home. This will be in the slow cooker. This one is the slow cooker one. This will be in the slow cooker, and you're just going to build your tacos. If you guys have questions, shoot them at us. We'd love to answer your questions. Yes, hit the link in the bio. It's going to take you to 5 Dinners in 1 Hour's website. As soon as you sign up, you have instant access to whatever meal plan that you pick. There's a classic or clean eating. So you have instant access to 60 recipes, and it's a rotating menu. So at the end of the month, older recipes will fall off, new recipes come on. You're going to have 3 months all time, and each month has 20 recipes. And I know I said that kind of fast, so I'll say it a couple more times before I hop off here. Because I want you guys, if you want to try it, I want you to try it for your family. Because it is a game changer. I only have to worry about dinners 1 time a week for about 35 minutes is the only time I worry about dinners. I can go to the website. The link is in the bio. Make sure you use the code 10OFF to bring that 3 months down to $26. And I can go to the website, pick my recipes, move my serving size to what I want for that recipe. Because every recipe, you can change up the serving size. If you're going to have company over one night, change that one up to 12 or 15, whatever you need. And after I pick my recipes, change my serving size, it automatically generates your grocery list off the recipes you picked and the serving size. So no wasted groceries. Never have to write your grocery list again. I love that part because that's what I dreaded about shopping. Figuring out what I needed, writing everything down, texting everything on my phone. Now it's at my fingertips. You can do this on the website, on your phone, on your tablet. You do not have to print this off. I just print it off to show you guys. But I like using it on my phone so I can just click the little boxes as I shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. I hop over, do my online shopping. And Abby likes to go in the store, don't you?
Yeah.
Tell them why you like to go in the store, you little shopper.
I like to find stuff on clearance.
She loves the bargains. She loves to find meat and stuff on clearance, and she'll pop it in her freezer, or she'll find stuff that's on clearance, fruits and vegetables and stuff. So we can just add that in, and I love that too. So if you guys want to prep your dinners and have dinner over with in about less than an hour every week, you can be done with dinner in less than an hour every week. And then you just come home, pull them out, and cook them. And you have all that extra time throughout the week. You're not standing in the kitchen for like 40 minutes trying to figure out what's for dinner. Or, hey, Mom, what's for dinner? Before 5 dinners 1 hour, I couldn't handle when people ask me, what's for dinner, Mom? Hey, honey, what's for dinner? I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? Did you make something? Now I know every night what's for dinner. I keep this by my stove so that anybody can pull it out. Here is my cook day. Anybody can pull it out and do the cook day instructions. And this meal number 1 is done, guys. Slow cooked pork tacos. We're going to pop this in the slow cooker. It's going to cook in there. We're going to cook our rice in the microwave according to package directions. We'll slice up. No, it doesn't have avocados. I was going to say we'll slice up avocados, but all we need on cook day is our rice. We'll pop in the microwave, our flour tortillas, and then our prepped ingredients that are ready to go. So we'll build our tacos just like that. You're right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to put a pan over here. So when we get done here, you see Abby using these totes. We got these totes from the Dollar Tree. Yep, and that one cost $1. And we just go through. I want to cut off. We just go through right before we hop on, or right before we do our prep, because we do our prep every week no matter what. Right here in the middle is the ingredients list. So we just go through there and pull out this, put it in its little tote, or if you want to just put it on a section on the counter, get everything out. We open up all the packages. That's another tip. Open up all your packages so that you can just zoom right through your prep and have your dinners prepped in 35 minutes once a week and be done with dinner. But okay, so this is what it looks like. And whenever you click the link in the bio, you'll have instant access to the website after you sign up. It's going to look like just like this on the website, but I printed it off to show you guys. So right here is my ingredients list that I pulled out, every recipe, and then over here is my prep instructions. So it's telling us exactly how to prep it ahead. And then over here is our cook day. So I don't even look at cook day until cook day because I already know I have the ingredients ready to go because it put everything on my grocery list. But I can tell you guys, like I just told you just now, that's going on a slow cooker. We'll cook our rice according to package directions, and we'll just build our tacos. What is the code again? 10 off. So use the code 10 off. Abby's chopping up some green onions. And which one are we doing now, sister?
Firecracker salmon.
Firecracker salmon. So this one Abby's going to love. And we're going to have it tomorrow night because you need to have your fish on day 1 or 2. So we're going to be having the salmon tomorrow night. I'll pull it over here.
So here is that.
I just salt and peppered the salmon. It's frozen, but we're going to put everything with it and let it all thaw together and have it tomorrow night for dinner. And that salmon's pretty big, so I'll probably split one of these in half and split with Chloe. Because if you can see, these salmons are big boys. All right, so Abby's going to add everything to the dish. These are going to go in a small container. I got you, girl. And we're going to garnish the salmon with these green onions. So anytime you cut up onions, green onions, if you store them in a glass container, they will stay good up to like 3 weeks. So just a little side note there for you. If you cut up onions or green onions, I got some purple onions coming up. They're going to be in a glass jar. And they've been in the refrigerator for a good 2 weeks. And they're still perfect. So that's just another tip for you. You guys have some tips, put them in the comments. I don't know if I'm seeing. How often does Chloe eat with you? I would say 3 to 4 times a week.
Yeah. Just depending on her schedule.
Yeah, just depending on her schedule. Girl, you know what? If you are brand new or you're just starting out, go to the website, sign up, click the link, use that code 10 off, and just pick 3 meals. Pick 3 meals to prep ahead. I know that 5 might seem a little overwhelming, and I get that. But after you cook those 3 meals and that you're stress-free, you're not going to be staying in the kitchen every night for 40 minutes for 3 nights, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'll do 5 now. So hit the link, pick 3 meals, shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, click over, do your online shopping, and just prep those 3 meals. I bet you it only takes you 25, 30 minutes to prep 3 meals. How's Abby's wedding planning going?
It's going.
It's going. It's going, guys. It's going to be here before we know it. Next month.
Yep.
No, she's just over here all the time. She lives a couple blocks down the road. But she's here all the time.
Yeah.
She loves her mama. And she loves her mama. Free babysitter. Yeah. You guys know that. Nanas are here for whatever. Girl, you definitely, if you're a busy mom, you definitely need to try out the program because I'm telling you, after you prep and you have those fast dinner nights and you can like do stuff with the kids, you go outside and play with them and you're not staying in the kitchen, you're going to be like, well, I should have been doing this a long time ago. And I guarantee that most of these meals, you can go to your kitchen, pull it out of your fridge, pop it in your oven way faster than going through any line at the drive-thru.
Yeah.
Some of them do have to cook like 20 and 30 minutes, but you can be doing other stuff. You're not standing in the kitchen. You still have access, to your kids and stuff, so you're not just standing there preoccupied. Oh, yeah. Definitely try it if you're a busy mom. If your kids are in sports, definitely. This is a prep ahead meal system. It's the easiest one I've ever came across. I came across it about 5 years ago. And I saw somebody prepping 5 dinners, and she's like, you make 5 dinners, you just prep them, you don't cook them, and then you're done for the week. And you can do that under an hour. And I thought, there's just no way that crazy mama, can do that. So I was like, no, I don't think I can do that. And then a couple weeks went by, I saw another video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just going to try it. I tried it, and I was like, why didn't I try this sooner? I love it. This looks delicious already. So I'm guarantee if you just hit the link, try it out, prep at least 3 meals, you're going to see the full benefits of this program, and you're never going to go back to the old way of trying to pick out meals, run into the store. You're not going to waste that money at the drive-thru. How much did you spend on your last drive-thru? That looks delicious. So on cook night, we're going to serve this with brown rice, and I'll just put them in the microwave and steam them up. And we're going to have dinner on the table in 25 minutes on this night with no effort. I'm going to put the rice. I like to use the 90-second rice. So I'm going to put the rice in the microwave. Pull that from the fridge, pop it in the oven. Dinner will be done with no sweat off my back. That's my favorite part about 5 dinners in 1 hour is the cook nights because it's so easy. And I'll ask Abby. I love to ask Abby. She kind of changed it up the other night though. What's your favorite thing about 5 dinners in 1 hour?
The food and the money. The
food and the money. You guys, the food is so good. And we've been members for 5 years. And that's why we keep coming back. Because it's a rotating menu. And at the end of the month, the oldest month falls off. A new month comes on. And you always have access to 3 months. And the food is delicious. This company's been around for about 13 years. They totally know what they're doing. They know how to prep it ahead. Keep it nice and fresh. The food's going to be yummy. This is one of our favorites.
Yes.
This is called Spicy Steak Bites. This one cost my family $20. The last meal was $22. I don't know if I told you that. The salmon was $22. This is $20. But I cannot take my family of 6 to a restaurant and serve us steak, asparagus, and potatoes. I can't do it. I want to show them the steak real quick. Oh, you got the seasonings on it. But it's just my steak cut up. I'm using sirloin. And that's another great benefit about using 5 dinners in 1 hour. You get to pick your meat cut. If you like a different meat cut, pick a different meat cut. I'm using sirloin. How do we do this? You just hit the link in the bio, sign up for a meal plan. You're going to have instant access to 60 recipes, either classic or clean eating, whichever you pick for your family. You get to pick the serving size, so no wasted groceries, and all the ingredients that you buy, you're going to use. So you're not going to have that leftover. That's going to save you even more money. And then pick at least 3 meals to prep. I always pick 5, but if you're starting out, pick 3. See how it is for you and your family. I guarantee you're going to love it. Oh yeah, if you can't have red meat, you could totally sub out chicken, pork. You could totally do this with chicken. You could even do this with shrimp. It would be super good with shrimp. How much do I spend weekly? Well, it depends on what we have, what kind of meat we have. This week we're spending $91. That's a little on the high side for us. But we're having sirloin steak. We had salmon. Those are kind of 2 pricey meats. But last week, I think we did it for $72. I never go over 100. I always stick around 100. And I have a family of 6. And I set my serving size to 6. So if you have a smaller family or a larger family, you'll have to go off of your serving size and what meats that you pick. But I would say, generally, if it's a family of 6, around $100 a week. And this one comes with asparagus. And I love the way that 5 dinners 1 hour showed me how to broil asparagus. It's my favorite way to eat it now. This is dinner only, correct? Yes, but if you pick the combo membership, which is both memberships put together, the classic and the clean eating, that's actually what we have. It's the most popular.
I got that.
You're going to get the lunches for free. There's a heaven. There is a heaven. There's 170 lunch recipes that do not rotate, but they do come with the combo membership. And as soon as you sign in for the combo membership, you'll see a tab at the top and it'll say lunches. And you'll have 170 lunches. But those do not rotate. Abby does use that tab every week to prep her lunches ahead.
Yeah. Man, guys, I always breathe in when I do that. I always breathe in when I do that cayenne.
That cayenne, yes. Another thing, you can make it as spicy or as mild as you want it to because you're controlling the amount. It gives me every measurement though. I know you guys see us just hand doing it, but it's telling us exactly how much to use for the recipe that we chose and the serving size. So if we would have bumped it up to 9, it would have told her how much olive oil to use for 9. But it's telling us for 6. And I'm going to show this again. So we're prepping all of our dinners in less than an hour. We're going to be done with dinner for the week. We're not cooking them. We're just prepping them so that we can have that nice, hot, fresh dinner every night. We're using the website 5 Dinners in 1 Hour. Use the code 10OFF. This is what it looks like if you print it out. You don't have to print it out. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your tablet. You could do it on your laptop, whatever you want to do it on. But this is what it looks like. It has the ingredients list in the middle for every recipe. It has the title of every recipe and the sides right underneath it. But it also puts the sides in the recipe, so you're never going to get to cook day and not have them. Spicy steak bites. I'm going to have dinner on the table in 10 minutes this night. We're serving it with Bob Evans mashed potato. 10-minute dinner on the table. I love that one. Steak. Love it. Okay, so prep ingredients are in the middle. Prep instructions are right here. They're super easy. And then cook day instructions are over here. I'm going to tell you the instructions for the spicy steak bites just so you can see how easy it is. Cut the steak into 2-inch pieces and add to a large zipper bag. Add the next 4 ingredients to the steak. Zip and shake to mix. Trim the woody ends off the asparagus and discard. Chop into 3 to 4-inch pieces and place into another zipper bag with the olive oil and remaining ingredients. That's how easy it is.
5 babies in it.
Did you guys, that is super easy, right? Anybody can do that. Does it have a grocery list? Yes, that's the best part. That's why I love this, because after you tap on the recipes that you want to prep ahead, I like to pick 5. You can pick 3. You can pick as many or as few recipes you want to pick. You pick your recipe. You toggle up or down for your serving size. I pick 6 and 9 most of the time for my family, and it generates your grocery list for you off the recipes you picked and the serving size. Everybody's grocery list is going to look different, but a lot of these, I know it's front and back, a lot of these you're going to have Cajun seasoning, canola oils, cornstarch, crushed red pepper, dried ginger, dried oregano, dried thyme, honey, minced garlic, olive oil, red wine vinegar. A lot of this you're going to have.
All these have babies.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to put this to the next recipe for her. But she's just looking over, and it's telling her exactly what to use and how much to use for our serving size of 6 that we picked.
Maybe we should plant these two because they have...
Let's do it.
You want a paper towel?
Yeah.
Oh, here, I'll just do this.
Yeah, just put it right there.
I have a
little garden in the back. I love to do peppers in it because we love peppers a lot. Yes, we're going to plant these ones. There's a ton on this one. Then the oven. Okay, so everything goes in the fridge. And the night of that you're going to have it, you just simply pull it out and do the cook day instructions. Like the steak bites, I'm just going to pull those out.
It looks like a slow cooker.
Yeah, unless it's like a slow cooker, then you pop that one in the morning. The steak bites, I'm going to get a sheet pan out, layer it with foil, spray it with olive oil, dump my 2 prep bags right onto that, shake it up so it flattens it out a little bit, and pop it in the oven. So fast. Steak bites are so fast. 10 minutes on the table. And then my Bob Evans mashed potatoes, I just pop in the microwave, and that's it. That was sealed. So this is one of Chloe's favorites. It's called roasted sausage, peppers, and onions. This is another pop in the oven meal. And we also are going to be having this with mashed potatoes, but you could change that out if you wanted to have it with rice to be even more clean eating.
It's all up to you.
Okay, so the website is in the bio. So just click the bio, or you can go to 5dinnersin1hour.com. And it is, the code that you need to use is 10OFF, and you can get 3 months for only $26, which is like $2 a week, guys. $2, that's like a soda pop, a coffee. $2 a week, you can have access. They're going to give you the recipes. They're going to let you change the serving size. They're going to give you the grocery list. They're going to give you the easy prep instructions, how to store it, and how to cook it for $2 a week. So hit the link in the bio. Check it out for your family because I'm telling you, game changer. And I love that you can change the serving size and it automatically changes your grocery list to how much you need. I don't have to do any math. I don't have to try to figure out anything. I just look at my grocery list and shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator first, and then hop over to my online shopping and finish it up like that. And if I missed a comment, you guys just comment it again so I can see it. There's also a free community over on Facebook. It's 5 Dinners, 1 Hour community. There's a ton of members over there showing you their plated foods, showing you their preps, how little time it took, how much they could do it in. I saw somebody this week said she did like 5 dinners for $35 after she shopped her pantry, freezer, and refrigerator for a serving size. I think she did 5 or 6. Serving size of 5 or 6 and $35. That was amazing. That was like kudos to you, girl. Someone asked gluten-free. So you're going to purchase your ingredients. They're going to give you the grocery list. So if you want to purchase gluten-free ingredients, that is up to you. If you're dairy-free and you want to do dairy-free ingredients, that is also up to you. It's super easy to do. If you join that free community over on Facebook, there is a ton of members that are gluten-free, dairy-free. There's some diabetics over there that talk about what they sub out. I don't prep my mashed potatoes because I just use the store mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And put them in the oven. Put them in the microwave. But if you want to make mashed potatoes, you go for it. But I'm just all about being fast, easy, and still be having a good dinner on my table. So I'm not going to make those mashed potatoes. But if you want to, go for it. Kudos to you because I want fast and easy. But if you wanted to prep your mashed potatoes ahead, I'm sure you could. What's the name of it? It's called 5 Dinners, 1 Hour Community. But the link in the bio is what you need to sign up for to get the meal plan. And it's going to give you the recipes, serving size change up, the grocery list, how to store it, and how to cook it. And right now, if you use that code 10OFF, you're going to get 3 months for $26. That brings it to $2 a week. And you can have access to 60 recipes that rotate. So you'll get February, March, April, and at the end of April, February will fall off, May will come on, and then it goes so on, so on. So if you sign up now, you'll get the next 3 months. So you'll also get the next rotating in 3 months of recipes. The code is 10OFF.
So this is the roasted sausage, peppers, and onion.
That looks delicious. We're just going to throw that on a pan, put it in the microwave, and you can either serve it with mashed potatoes or rice. We're going to probably do mashed potatoes. But Chloe loves that one. My son really likes rice, so I might do it with rice. I don't know. I have both. Our last one we're actually going to toss in the freezer. I love to have 1 or 2 in the freezer for those nights that I don't have anything prepped. I still don't want to go through a drive-thru for $50 for my family. So this one's actually going to go in the freezer, and it's called Baked Tortellini. It's one of my family's favorite. You might have seen us prep it before because we love this one. And we're just going to pop this one in the freezer. And on cook day, we'll serve it with Texas toast and a side salad. This one cost our family $14. And this one is, we love it. Out of the park, one of our favorites. And that's what's great. You guys can prep whenever you want to because after you sign up, you have instant access to the website any time of day that you want it. So if you want to prep on Sunday night at midnight, you can. If you want to prep on Mondays, whatever day you want to prep on, you're going to have access to the website. They make it super simple. The little holders that we're using are just Ziploc holders. You can look on them on Amazon. Mm-hmm. This one's actually a 5 Dinners, 1 Hour one, but you can purchase them on Amazon. Ziploc bag holders. Just look those up on Amazon. I think you can get like a set of 2 or 4 for like 10 or 15 bucks. They're not very expensive. So, if you guys want to come home, not worry about dinner, not run through a drive-thru, not stand in the kitchen for 40 minutes trying to figure what's for dinner and make it. Try it out for your family. I kid you not. That's my favorite part. Coming home, opening the fridge, pulling it out, and popping it in the oven, and be like, I'm going to have a good dinner tonight. I don't have to stress about it. It's good to go. That's my favorite part. So if you want that for you and your family, check out it. The link is in the bio, and you will not be disappointed. But make sure you use that code 10 off, and that'll get you down to $26 for a whole 3 months. Not every month, like that's for the 3 months to try it out.
Boom.
No, you pull it out. If you do frozen, they suggest you pull it out the day before or the morning of that you have it. So we'll pull this out the day before or the morning of and then cook it that night.
Yeah.
So anytime you freeze 5 dinners in 1 hour, there's a ton of meals that you can freeze, but the majority of them are the prep, put in the fridge, so they're ready to go. Okay, so Abby's going to show you, do we have one more? Abby's going to show you what we prepped this week. And then she'll show you our dirty dishes. So our first one we did, Abby, you can tell them.
Was the slow cooked pork tacos. Cost us $20, and we're having this with rice and tortillas on cook day. Next, we have the firecracker salmon. This costs $22, and we'll be serving it with rice. Then we have our spicy steak bites for $20. We'll be serving this with mashed potatoes on cook day. This one will be super quick and easy. We'll have dinner done in less than 10 minutes on this day. Then we have our roasted sausage, peppers and onions. This costs us $15, and we'll be serving this with either rice or mashed potatoes. And then this one's going to go into our freezer. This one costs us $14. It's baked tortellini. And when we pull it out, we'll be eating it with garlic bread and salad.
And now you can show them our dirty dishes that we use. So we only mess up our kitchen 1 time a week for when we prep, and then the rest of the week you're just cleaning what it actually cooked in, and then what you guys eat on. So that just helps so much on cook night. This is our dirty dishes for tonight.
2 spoons, a knife, a bowl, and a cutting board.
And then we do have 2 little totes to put up. This one's going to go to the fridge, and I'll put everything up from the fridge. This one's going to go to the pantry, and then I'll just put everything up from the pantry. So that's going to take me like 3 minutes. Walk to the fridge.
And I guess we have this too.
Oh, we have that one. That's Chipotle. So, like 3 minutes to put stuff up because I just got to carry my tote over there to it and put it up. I'm going to go through the recipes one more time. You click the link in the bio, try it out for your family, see what it's like. At least prep 3 dinners. And use the code 10 off to get down to
0 off.
To get it down to $26. But it's going to give you your ingredients list that you need for your family, because you get to change the serving size. How to prep it, how to store it, how to cook it, and this is the best part, their grocery list. So you're going to have access to all of those and 60 recipes to use that with. So if you guys want to just come home, pull it out, pop it in the oven like I get to do, try it out, because it is a game changer and you're going to love it for your family. That link is in the bio, and it's 5dinnersin1hour.com. And I'm going to see if you guys have any more questions. My phone must be
I do the same thing. It's just 2 of us, and we set everything for 4.
Nice.
Yes, so you can have leftovers. We do a serving size of 3.
When she does her family.
There is not a vegetarian plan, but you could sub out the meat as needed. And there is some meatless options. One of my favorite recipes, which is the white bean quesadillas, completely meatless.
Large family plans, yes.
Yes, new members, watch the tutorials. There is a tutorial button on the website. You just say, I'm a new member. It goes through everything. It's videos.
Super simple.
It tells you absolutely everything you need to know. I 100% agree with that. As a new member, you need to watch the trial videos.
And they're super simple, guys.
Weekly, this costs between $2 to $3.
Yeah, if you're doing out the large families, yes, because you get to charge that serving size. So if you have a large family of 12, 15, just set that serving size to that, and it's going to make you have the ingredients for that and tell you how to prep that. So every serving size is going to tell you the different size ingredients that you need. Oh, I'm so excited for you. You're going to have an awesome time.
There is a link in the bio for you to click on. That's how you find all of our stuff on the website. And we've been members.
We've been members for 5 years. They've been around for 13.
Yeah.
So I wish we would have found them when they were brand new, 13 years ago.
So that's how you sign up, is through the website, link in bio.
Mm-hmm. And use that code, 10 off. But Abby uses it for her little family. I use it for my family. She loves the lunches, so she uses the lunches for hers too.
Yes.
I'm so glad to see you guys signing up. You guys are going to have such easy cook nights. This is the hardest part. You guys, what you just thought, which was not hard. This was super easy.
There's also a free group on Facebook, which is Finders 1 Hour Community, which you ask what are your questions there. There will be plenty of people to help you get from point A to point B.
Yep.
Super easy.
There is not keto meals per se, but we do have a clean eating. They do have a clean eating. I'm a member. They do have a clean eating that you could totally change it up to keto. If you ask that question in the community, there's going to be a ton of people that say they do that.
I want to say there's also a keto bundle.
Yeah. I think so.
Say there's also a keto bundle. The lunches come with the combo membership.
Are there smaller portions for one? Yes, there is.
If you do one, I recommend
1.5.
doing a serving size of 1.5, so all your measurements are a lot easier for you to read.
Yep. So yes, if you want to do one, you can do that. If you want to do 12, you can do that. If you are having a book club that night and you want to do 30, the highest we've done was 60. We did that for the kids. We did fed kids one night and we did serving size of 60. It was so easy.
Yes.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you guys have any more questions that we did not get to, I hope that we did. Jump over to the free community on Facebook, 5 Dinners 1 Hour Community. But I'm telling you guys, super simple, easy to do, customized to your family. The prices are amazing. And I love the no stress on cook night.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you guys soon. And there's going to be other live members that prep throughout. So if you guys want to follow us, and you'll see other live preppers that are members.
Yes.
They'll prep too, guys. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you guys check it out for your family and save time, save money, and spend more time with your family because that's how easy it is. You're going to have to go around. My arms are not stretched that far. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Abby's having a hard time too.